Yeah, I look for us to have a much better week in the passing game. We'll have guys guys like Gerald will have another full week of practice, which will be his second full week back. Denarius will be his second full week back. Unfortunately, we've probably lost Quentin Hancock. He won't play this week and may not play for a couple weeks. So we'll need our guys to step up. We've opened up the competition. I expect the young guys to have a really good week in practice as well and figure out who can help us win games out there. Yeah, we've got to make better decisions. And he did, the last play of the game prior to that, there was one interception, which is one too many, but he was playing better than the week before. And the week before, really, there was another interception that we all know was called back because they were offside, so it could have been another one. So I thought he improved, played better, especially in a much tougher environment, and probably in a better all-around defense. That UCLA's defense is really good. I think they're both really good, but from top to bottom, that's a better and deeper defense. You go down to the second down on the goal line, Gerald stays in bounds, is a touchdown there. The third play, if Quentin motions out a little bit further, it's man coverage, and we have a pick route coming that he's going to be open. He didn't motion out quite far enough. So just real little details, On the interception, Gerald's supposed to go to the numbers before he turns up on the wheel route where we had the guy beat. Even at that, Jonathan makes a little better throw. It's complete. So just real little details, in the passing game that's so important. Running game, you can get by with it sometimes because the running game, for instance, if we don't get off on the middle linebacker and Hardesty makes a miss or runs him over, you can still have a productive play. But in the passing game, you can't do that. The best scenario is to, like the opener, play really well on offense and defense. And so we put the backup in because we're up by a lot of points. That's the scenario we all want to see. I don't envision another scenario happening where Nick plays. Jonathan's going to play well. We're going to play well as a team, and then eventually Nick will play if we do everything right. And we need to do that. We need to play extremely well. We need to get some juice and some confidence on offense. I'm not saying they're down, but we need to do better. And part of that obviously was understanding the game plan, especially last week and in the second quarter or in the second half of Game 2 versus UCLA, what was going on. And we need to not play that way this week. We need to get some confidence in these guys and get our balls outside and let those guys make some plays out there. And I've told Nick, I said, Nick, I've told you guys when I first got here how it's going to be whoever was the starter, and it'll be that way whoever the next guy is. There's not going to be a short leash. This isn't going to be a deal where a guy's getting yanked and all of a sudden the next guy goes in and he plays bad, then you go back to the guy. I don't think that works. If you make a change, you better know that you're making it at the right time. You better be making it to go with the next guy, not to put him in and him have a bad half and then go back to the other guy, because that's hard to rebuild the confidence once you start doing that.